Hello everybody and welcome. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I want to talk about artistic games. They've been pretty popular recently among indie developers, and I think it's kind of interesting. And I do have some thoughts on these games. First of all, let's see here. I recently played the game Proteus. I don't have the video up yet, but I'll get it up as soon as I can. I've been pretty busy with work and life and whatnot, so yeah. Anyways, I played Proteus, and I'll just give my basic impression of the game. First of all, it was extremely short. Shorter than even I anticipated for an art game. And I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but I was expecting it to be a little bit longer. It only took me about 45 minutes to an hour to get through it, to understand what was going on and what I needed to do to continue through the game and progress. There is hardly there is no really interaction other than walking, looking around, kind of coming close to different objects which will react to you in different ways. Um, there's just not really a whole lot to do, and I mean, it's a beautiful game, and I really like how the music blends together. Like, for instance, if you walk up to a tree, there'll be like this beautiful music playing, and then if you start walking away from it, maybe towards like a castle looking thing, then the music will kind of start blending with that, and that has its own music, so those two songs kind of blend together. I think that's kind of neat. Little things like that are kind of cool. The whole game is procedurally generated, so it everything is randomized when you start up, when you start the new level, game, whatever, which I think is always really, really awesome because you'll never see the same thing the exact same. I haven't tried a new game with Proteus yet, but I will, and I'll let you know how much has changed between my first playthrough and my second. All right. So when I was playing the game, I kind of jotted down some questions, and my first question was who exactly was the game made for, and who was the target audience? And really, I think it's just anybody who's looking to play something outside of their realm, you know? Like, if you're kind of getting tired of RPGs, or like first-person shooter, or puzzle games, you know, this is really, really different, and really unique. And, you know, it's probably like, Proteus is one of those games where you can kind of sit down, just relax, you know, and enjoy the game. Uh, and I don't know, I kind of enjoyed it. It was really, really simple, but you know, sometimes you just need something to help you relax a little bit. And I think the music, the environment, and everything, it really helps kind of take your mind off of things around your own life. Um, let's see here. Yeah, as I said before, there's really hardly any interaction. And I think, of course, you know, as an art game, I think the developer wanted you to feel emotions rather than like, oh, I can do this. How do I get past this area? Or what the hell am I supposed to do now? What the fuck? You know, I think they kind of wanted to keep away from that, and I think Proteus. I hope that's how you say it. I think. I think it kind of brings out some emotion. I don't want to ruin the I don't know. There really wasn't much surprise, but I don't really want to say what I think of the game yet in terms of the story. I know there's an underlying story, but it's really kind of difficult to figure out what it is. I think I may know, but I don't want to say anything, so I'll let you guys check it out, play it, watch it, whatever. So a few pros and cons. Okay, I'll start with the cons. As I said, the game, it's extremely short. there's not much to do. You don't really do anything. There's hardly any control really. All you do is look around, move. That's pretty much it. You decide where you want to go. Uh, and pros, um, I think it's really cool that these art games can tell a story without narration, and it kind of lets you interpret what you think the story is for yourself, and I think it's kind of cool. I'm always into that kind of stuff and trying to figure things out and journey. Um, yeah, and it does capture some emotion if you don't like get up, and walk away from the game. And of course, as I said, it's a short game, but at the same time, I think this is kind of a pro because you want the game to, you don't want it to be super long to the point where the player can't do it all in one sitting. I think having them sit down and play it in one playthrough is really important. And as you can see, I absolutely love the game Journey, and I think they kind of pulled that off perfectly. Like the game, it only took me about 2 hours to beat, but it was just so amazing. Like being able to play with someone else that you've never met in your whole life, and you work together with this person. You don't know who they are, and you both kind of have a common goal. It's to reach that mountain peak and to see what's there. And I think that was really really awesome. And if you haven't played Journey, you should get a PlayStation 3, a PlayStation Network account, and buy that game. Or I guess you can go to GameStop or go online or whatever. I think there's like a digital pack now you can buy, which is really really awesome. Because I think that's definitely my game of the year for 2012. That game was amazing, just amazing, and they did just about everything perfect. I can't think of a single flaw. So sorry, hit my headphones. um, but yes, I think Journey is probably the best art game I have ever played, if you even want to call it an art game. I mean, yeah. Alright, so that's pretty much my thoughts on these kinds of games. I also had a picture of the game Flower, which you basically controlled wind and you blew around flower petals to different flowers to complete each stage. And I thought that was really really neat, and it was probably the only game on the PlayStation 3 where the 6-axis actually worked correctly and it actually was useful. I mean, that's basically how you control things, but I mean, control things in the game Flower, but yeah, they pulled that off really really good, and it was fun. I had fun with it. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I just want to know what you guys think, and I have an opinion about this question I'm going to ask, but I want to know what you guys think. So my question is, where do art games lie in the whole game industry? Where do you think they fit in? Do they fit in? Should they be considered games? What do you consider a game? Those, I kind of want to see what you guys think about all those questions. And that's it. That's all I got. So, pretty short video. I hope you guys have a riveting conversation. And thank you for watching, and have a good one, guys. Later.